Pokemon Worlds 2025 in Anaheim, California. We finally made it here. There was a lot of cosplayers, such as this Pikachu guy just hobbling around. I really love the art direction that they had for this year. You know, sometimes it's a hit or miss, like the Washington one. But I really like the diner outlook, the varsity jackets, the badge pickup. They also give you 2 free packs of Destined Rivals. And stepping here into the show floor, it was like walking into Comic-Con, basically. And that's essentially what Pokemon Worlds is. It's like a Pokemon mini Comic-Con. There is just so much to do here. There's a gaming lounge, there's Let's Play. They have big TVs all over the place for you to see. Pokemon Unite, Pokemon TCG, Pokemon Go championships for wherever you go. There are external vendors selling Pokemon cards, merchandise, clothing. The cards were a little bit steep, almost scalpy prices, dare I say, but I did end up getting some bulk for one of my decks. Everything was surreal once I hit the championship floor and saw the crowds there waiting to watch the games. I was fortunate enough to meet the Pokemon Doctor, who I found on Twitter. This guy distributes in-game items and Pokemon via mystery gift to your old games. I had Heart Gold for DS and I ended up getting a Surfing Pikachu and a Magmortar. I really wanted to get some more Pokemon like Jirachi. Unfortunately, I had to run to meet my 1 p.m. appointment at the Pokemon Center. Didn't want to be late for that. Of course, there were hordes and hordes of people waiting. The guy that was organizing the lines is a G. He really just had everything down pat and just kept everything under control. Once we got into the Pokemon Center itself, there was another line, which it looks like it's a lot, and it definitely did feel like it in person, but honestly, it took us 45 minutes to get from this snake end of the line to the front and inside the Pokemon Center itself. Once I got inside, I was very overwhelmed. I wanted to capture everything that I could with the camera, but I also wanted to make sure that I got everything that I wanted to get from the store. Because immediately I saw from other videos where some merch was, when I went inside it wasn't there, so that indicated that some things were sold out, such as the Pikachu plush with the varsity jacket. A lot of the t-shirts, like the button-up championship t-shirts, the varsity jacket. So I was able to grab a few things that I actually did want, like the deck boxes, a couple of deck boxes and mats as gifts, and also the Arcanine Anaheim jacket, which was a little big for my size. But putting it on, it actually looked pretty decent, so I had to snag it because it's an exclusive. In the end, I ended up spending a couple $100, and with my vouchers, I got the Pokemon Center ETB for Black Bolt and White Flare, as well as the Jazzwares exclusive Shiny Gyarados statue. All in all, I'm very happy with my purchases. I'm very happy with my experience at Pokemon Worlds. I did not know what to expect coming here, and I was actually blown away. I'm really looking forward to coming back next year in San Francisco and doing multiple days this time. But next year there will be the Pokemon XP event that nobody knows what it's going to be, but I'm super excited and will definitely be making a weekend out of it come 2026.